and I'm Shelly from the Gator Nation reporting live to you from Ecuador. A little bit of a history on the background of Ecuador. Ecuador's agriculture plays a prominent role in their economy. The top exporters in Ecuador are oil, cut flowers, bananas, and shrimp. Ecuador exports more bananas than any other country, exporting over 3.5 million tons and contributes 30% of the world's bananas. The majority of fruit is exported to the US and Russia, but Ecuador exports to more than 50 countries worldwide. Ecuador's location on the coast highly benefits their shrimp cultivation, making them one of the largest producers in the world. Although Ecuador has plenty of landmass, it is one of the highest deforestation rates in the world, caused by agricultural expansion. In efforts to solve this issue, the Ministry of the Environment Socio-BOS program developed a plan to conserve the native forests beginning in 2008. SBP offers private landowners direct payments for native forests. Ecuador's location on the coast, though beneficial to its crops and shrimp cultivation, make it susceptible to natural disasters such as El Nino events. Natural disasters can ruin whole crops, which is an issue that Ecuador has dealt with several times in their history. Now, why are we here in Ecuador? If you can see, the water behind me is a really brown, dark color. That's because of an oil spill. Recently, Ecuador has been battling Chevron for their contamination to the waters of Ecuador. So, not all of Ecuador's problems are due to natural disaster. Ecuador has become highly polluted by oil. Though oil contributes a lot to Ecuador's economy from exports, it is ruining their biodiversity and their soil, which affects their crops. Ecuador has sued Chevron for $9.5 billion for dumping over 18 billion gallons of oil into the Ecuadorian Amazonian region. The case has proven difficult for Ecuador, considering that Chevron doesn't want to pay the hefty fine. So Ecuador has sought help in Canada, who has also received pollutions from Chevron. The oil pollution hasn't only affected the plant animal life, it has also affected citizens of Ecuador. Increased cases of cancer and miscarriages have been detected since the beginning of the Chevron battle over 20 years ago. More immediate effects of the pollution are headaches, dizziness, and stomach aches, many of which come from eating fish who live in the toxic water, or drinking the toxic water with. There are arguments that Chevron has yet to even clean up the mess. Some claim that they never removed the oil, just planted grass over it and let the grass grow. So that means that the oil seeps into the soil, and you can only imagine how that affects the crops and animals who eat the grass.